From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Careful! Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trout. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next to hit, Wade Meckler.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout. Trout on the move. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Starting on the mound in this one, Jack Kachanowicz. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And there's the ball.
1 strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pages leads off first with 1 away. Backed off the plate that time. Freeman hits it in the air. Meckler makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
2-2 count.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2. Payoff pitch on the ground right side. Peraza fires over to first, and Betts is set down. That ends the inning. 1 left for LA, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Next pitch is outside. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, right fielder Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Ground ball right side. Freeland. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
First and second, 2 outs. Walton, the next to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Peraza on second. Madrigal on at first with 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left center. Pajes on his way over. And that's the third out. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a ground ball to first, and a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, left fielder,
Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The next offering misses. Ball 3. One out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Alex Call. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Two outs. And that one missing low. No score here in the second. That misses, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a
runner takes off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. That one just misses. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Full count.
Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missed. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the left fielder, Wade Meckler. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Angels leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Andy Pajes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting first baseman, Freddie.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Mookie Betts now. Pajes at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Dive, and he's got it. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Oswald Peraza. And he swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Drilled out towards left center field. Ward sizes this one up. And that is that.
I travel my car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to start a
back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy.
There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss. We got a little conversation going. We got past the not knowing if we have anything.
That one the other way. Meckler makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a
Ball
ball. Action in the Angels bullpen.
balls,
Number
one strike.
52. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Zephyr John getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, and MLB.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels nothing.
I keep coming back to your heart so bad.
New inning getting started. And now the DH, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Out towards left center. Pajes on the move. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Donovan Walton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's outside. Full count now. In the air, left field. Ward drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels nothing. Number 52 on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses. And now 3-1. And that one fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So up next, Alex Freeland.
I'm asking you to stay. I know that now you're too far gone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
The next pitch
that's
misses,
6 out.
and a count 2-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Trout ranges back. And out of here. A towering shot to center. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now, Andy Pajes on the ground out to short. On to first. And that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Zach Neto. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. The Halos trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah, we got
Max Muncy at the dish. The 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ryan Ward will hit next. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 2 left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Oswald Peraza. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Dodgers leading by 3 here, the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pajes makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Joe Adell. In the air out towards right center. Pajes on the move to the gap. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton rushing. Foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
At the plate, Alex Freeland. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Nick Madrigal. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott getting ready to go. Number 86 also throwing. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Walton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Zefferjohn. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Drew Pomeranz preparing to come on if needed. That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
2 out, space is empty. Turns and fires to Betts. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
Now batting, third baseman,
And now it's Max Muncy. And now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, nice stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Mike Trout. And now 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the 9th. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Oswald Peraza. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Meckler, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nolan Shanuel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 86.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. Down the line. Call. Long run on his horse. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.